The year 2024 was very important for watch enthusiasts. Many watch launches delighted the fans around the world. Today I want to talk about 5 watches under $500 launched this year so far. So let's get started. Seiko launched this year new color variations of its now renowned GMT collection. The first watch has a white sunburst dial with silvery reflections and a bezel with 2 colors, half black and half midnight blue. The next watch can be named the Hulk. It features a dark green sunburst dial and a bicolor black-green bezel. This color scheme is contrasted by the yellow GMT hand. The last timepiece is the first in this collection, featuring a leather strap instead of the classic Jubilee stainless steel bracelet. It has a more classic appearance with a touch of sportiness due to its bezel. It features a black dial with a matte finishing combined with golden details on hands, indicators and exterior ring of the bezel. This watch is motorized by an in-house GMT automatic movements, which lasts almost 41 hours. It features a bidirectional rotating bezel, a dedicated GMT hand, and 10 bars of underwater pressure resistance. It is made from stainless steel with a hardlex crystal on top and an open back through which we can admire the gears. I own a Seiko GMT since its first launch in 2022 and I love this watch. I am planning a dedicated video for this collection, so stay tuned. I wouldn't change my actual blue version with this new release, but this doesn't mean this watch doesn't look amazing. Tell me what you think in the comments section. Another beautiful watch launched this year is this Citizen. You can choose between many pastel colors, each of them with its special aura. In addition, the various patterns give each of them a unique appearance with some vintage tones. Colorful variety has been the name of the game for watch brands across the industry in recent years. This is valid whether we are talking about high-end brands like Rolex or Omega, or accessible brands like this one. So my favorite color is this Tiffany that looks astonishing. The marine blue dial version will merge perfectly with some blue jeans in a casual environment, or a blue suit at a special occasion. There is also a more unique and unusual gasoline green edition, but also a more conservative white dial for those who prefer a classic and versatile look. This timepiece is made from super titanium, a special material used by Citizen. It is created using raw pure titanium and Citizen's own in-house coating technology called Duratect. This is 5 times stronger and 40% lighter than regular stainless steel. So, due to its exceptional characteristics, super titanium is also used in the Japanese aerospace industry. The style of the integrated bracelet definitely gives a bit of charm, which in turn elevates the model from something conventional to something a bit more versatile. I could absolutely see someone picking this up as their first automatic timepiece and wearing it both casually and in more dressy gatherings, as they should. This watch is powered by an automatic movement which lasts up to 40 hours and has a decentralized seconds hand placed between 4 and 5 o'clock. Standard for this price range, the watch has a sapphire crystal for better resistance, 100 meters water resistance and standard glass on the back of the case. We'll get back to Citizen later in this video. Field watches are not a mainstream category, but a lot of watch enthusiasts love them, and for good reason. The brand Hamilton recently released the new Khaki Field Mechanical 2024 collection. The first watch out of this trio sports a white dial contrasted by black indicators with a stainless steel case and a black NATO strap. The next one has a brushed stainless steel case as well, but with a different dial. This is the first Hamilton Field wristwatch that features a blue dial. Last but not least, the third watch in this collection features the same white dial as the first, but the main difference is its case. Made of solid bronze, the case is coated to prevent tarnish as much as possible, while being complemented by a brown full-grain leather strap. One of the distinctive elements of the Khaki Field Mechanical is its dial, which was heavily inspired by vintage military watches. It has large Arabic numerals, an additional 12 24-hour scale, triangular luminous markers, and a nicely designed handset. The blue and brown watches are trying more visible to feel retro because instead of the green superluminova, they have brown lume. This fact gives the dial an aged appearance as if it were actually produced last century. In terms of overall appearance, I find that the blue feels sportier and more active while the bronze has more of a military edge. All of these watches are now motorized by the H50 movement, exclusively developed by ETA for Hamilton. It has undergone the same treatment as the Powermatic 80, with an extended power reserve of 80 hours and a 3 Hz frequency. With a retro design, a textile NATO strap, 38 mm in diameter and 50 meters water resistance. This watch is a qualitative choice if you wish to buy a Swiss mechanical military watch. In January this year, Timex introduced an entirely new watch, part of Marlin family. The Marlin collection has been incredibly successful for the brand and has formed the foundation for its automatic retro watches. This all-new Timex Marlin Jet Automatic builds on the family with a new case design and a 60s-driven aesthetic that delivers another success for the brand. The case is made from stainless steel, and its shape looks like it was made half a century ago. It measures 38 mm in diameter and has a pull-up crown with the Timex logo engraved on its surface. Its most defining feature is the domed crystal enveloping the grooved bezel, bringing captivating depth to its retro-futuristic appearance. This unique crystal covers the entire top surface of the watch case and blends seamlessly into the flat case sides, leaving only the lugs exposed. The case sides smoothly transition to an exhibition case back that mirrors the crystal's domed contour, enhancing the watch's streamlined profile and space-age aesthetics. The dial is a convex bulb with cutouts in the edge for the applied indexes and a subtle frosted finish that gives it a bit of luster. Under hour 6, there is the word Marlin inscripted on the dial edge. On the left side there is a little secondary dial that shows the time in a 24-hour format. This watch features a slip-through fabric strap that can be easily changed in seconds and positioned comfortably on your wrist. It looks very nice, but if you don't like it, you can change it anytime with whatever you like. This watch is powered by a standard automatic Miyota movement. This is an entry-level movement with decent specifications, but this choice keeps this watch's price accessible. This caliber has 42 hours of power reserve, a decent accuracy, and a date complication, which, as you can see, is hidden by this dial. Even though this watch movement is not as powerful as the other names on this list, this is still a very good choice for a retro feel watch. The demand for this watch was so high that currently this timepiece is out of stock on the Timex official store, but there are rumors that this will become available again later this autumn. We go back to Citizen to discuss about the new 2024 Siosa collection, presented in 2022 and already a great success worldwide for the brand. Citizen once again expands the collection with bold styles and powerful colors. There are 4 new watch colors for you to choose from. 2 of them are exclusively produced for European markets, while the other 2 are available worldwide. The European watches come in 2 color variants, both of them with a pattern on the dial. The first one features a vertically brushed salmon dial, while the other one sports a green dial with a camouflage texture. One specific element of these EU-only watches is that they lack the cyclops over the date window, so the sapphire crystal remains perfectly flat. And the other 2 watches that are available worldwide are exactly the same as the previous Siosa collection, the only difference being the dial color. You can choose between bright orange or beige with golden hands and markers. Both of them feature sunray brushed dials. Other than these new colors, the watch remains identical to all other versions, with its 40 mm wide barrel-shaped steel case, its recessed crown at hour 4, a sapphire crystal on top, a see-through case back, and a 50 meters water resistance. The dials are generously coated with lume, and the hands are powered by a reliable automatic caliber. The 3-link bracelet has rounded links and a folding clasp. The real surprise of the year is this Citizen small second automatic model, a more refined, more detailed, and overall surprising addition to the already popular series. These new models share identical proportions with 40 mm in diameter. However, they have a new design, with a sub-dial at 6 o'clock which shows seconds, like wristwatches made in the early 20th century. In addition, these dials are highly textured with a stamped pattern, and it's said that they are inspired by the Art Deco era. There are 3 color variations to this small second model, a blue and a salmon-colored dial with a stainless steel bracelet, and a gray dial version featuring a black leather strap. Under the see-through caseback is the new and more powerful 8322 caliber. This engine is more appealing with its silver-toned bridges and stripe decor. It delivers 60 hours of power reserve with a stop seconds feature. Tell me in the comments which one you like the most, the 2022 collection, this new one, or the small second edition. So that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the topic. I'm sure I missed some watches, so I invite you in the comments section to tell me what other new watches you saw this year so far. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for many other watch-related videos. Until next time, keep watching.